Greetings, everyone. Well, today I want to show you how to get to the Temple of Ssraeshza. Not using a teleport to Twilight Sea. So here we go. I used 2 or 3 tools for the travel, which is my J-boots. I have run 3, but J-boot give you another 0.05 or something run speed extra. And also I use levitation by having an ring of flight. Maybe your class has the ability to do that, or you have extra run speed, bard speed, shit like that. So yeah, well, let's levitate myself. And the third tool is being invis. This travel starts here in Plains of Knowledge, and we're starting at the Nexus Stone. So run speed is up, and levitation has been done, and now we're going invis. Alright, let's hit into the Nexus. Alright, now you're walking to the center, and then you go north, which is right to the left, and sail into the Narvain Lyres. Here we go. All right. Now heading down the tunnel till to the crossroad, or however it's called. You don't need to have levitation up or run speed. You can do it without it. But, you know, it makes life easier. So, in case you never find a port or something, or you're just sick of the sea invisible mobs in Scarlet Desert, you can go this way. Alright, we're now in the center. We go now right, which is to the west. You can just make sure you look sometimes on my little compass in the left lower corner, so you will have an idea how I navigate through this. It's fairly easy. Alright, there's the cell line ahead. Alright. So now we're in Marasaru. This guy usually costs to me because, you know, we raided a lot in Saru and I killed these guys. Now we're heading down to the north, or northwest, and let's see, the ladybug is up, or the queen lady, or the bug lady, queen bear, I don't know. Just leave her alone. See, I think she's for some quest, or I don't know, maybe Beast Lord Epic, I don't know. I never killed her, of course. She never killed me, so let's do it. Let's move it. There we go. And the cell line is coming. All right. Now we are Mons Letalis, and now now levitation becomes handy. Yeah. Well, here we now at this spot, and you try to seek this peak of that hill, or mountain, or whatever you want to call it. Once you're up there, you head north, or northish, and try to hit this end on the hill, or this here. So you go in the middle of this here. You can run it on the ground without levitation, but you know, levitation helps here to avoid more walking. Alright, still no fish. And now you can see this big hill here and this little corner here, this pikey little thing here. Just target in here. You can see I'm still no fish, slightly to the west. And then you will find that passage here. Basically, I just went north, you know, north-ish, not 100% north, but, you know, north. And something about these torches. Maybe you recognize these torches. They're a lot of, not dungeons, but tunnels in these zones in, or on Lachlan. So, when you enter a tunnel and it has a torch in it that is not, you know, it's not burning, it's not a zone line. So when you see something like that in a tunnel in Lachlan or on Lachlan, it's a zone line. So in case you never know that or knew that, so there we go. Okay, from this point on, you maybe need an enduring breath, or you know, if you don't have extended enduring breath, you maybe want to have a fishbone earring or something like that in case you maybe need it. I don't know. Alright, zone line. And now comes the little tricky thing in here. You can see I have enough air for that. So there's no problem here. So we exit here. And then we go right to the east, which is to the right. Go up here. And head this direction. And you can see this here. And you should not cross that, because there are undeads down here. So try to go this direction here. There's another undead down here. So you can bypass these undeads, because they will see you. And now you go up here, that hill. You can see it over there, there's Ssraeshza. We go up here. There are these worms down here, and you can trigger them, but the triggered mobs will not see you because they cannot see Invis. So you go here, and you will not get in conflict with any of these mobs. And then when you're here, you just go over this little hill thing and straight down into Ssraeshza. And you can see no mobs has been triggered, no train, Piston, and everyone arrived safe. This should work with any level or whatever class you have, as long as you're invisible. Levitation helps, run speed helps, and if you have problems with your air or your enduring breath, you maybe have something. Yeah, and now you're in the Temple of Ssraeshza. So, and here's where the fun begins. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Raid. Cheers!